Starseeds, welcome to your weekly reading for July 18th to the 24th. Let's get started and see what messages we have for the Starseed Collective this week. What is the energy around the week ahead for the Starseed Collective? Seeing Beyond. Seeing Beyond has come up for a lot of the signs this week. So check out your sun, moon, and rising as well, Starseeds, to see what message you received there. But this Seeing Beyond card is really, just as it says, seeing beyond things as they are and really expanding that perspective with your imagination and tuning into what's coming through to you right now. Trust it, right? Trust it. And sit with it, really sit with it and ponder the possibilities of this infinite universe and where you're being guided. Not everything is as it appears, and so you're sort of being guided to see beyond the face value this week. Let's have a look at the bottom of the deck as well. The higher view. This came out for Sagittarius. And like I said, Seeing Beyond came out for a number of signs. So again, not seeing things as they appear, but really trying to understand things as a metaphor. What is this a metaphor of? What is this experience teaching me about myself and about the collective experience right now? Right? This is very interesting messages. Please check out your sun, moon, and rising as well, because I feel like there's some messages there for the Starseeds as well. But definitely this is a week of sort of shifting. You might be feeling very uncomfortable this week, right? You might be feeling really uncomfortable this week. And look at that. We got the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So this might be a week of needing to surrender and walk away from things that don't serve you. And you're seeking truth this week. And I think in order to see the truth, you're going to need to see beyond the face value of things and really trust that higher view that says this could all be leading to something unknown at this time. Let's get the tarot cards out and see what messages we have. There's the Knight of Swords. Yeah, the ground beneath your feet is about to get pulled, or the rug beneath your feet, however that expression goes. Things are shifting, and I feel like that uncomfort is a reflection of it. Five of Swords, there may have been some communication that left you defeated, or you feel like there's no way to win that conversation or get your point across or even be understood. Five of Cups, two fives. I'm telling you, things are about to, the bottom of this is about to come out. We see justice as well here with the Nine of Swords, or Wands, and the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, you're about to reject something that is outdated for you, and it feels like it's coming through on a conversation. There may be a communication here. There may be some past dynamics that are all bringing you to a place where you're like, I do not subscribe to this anymore. I just don't. And it's like you're starting to see the cause and effect of some things that were sort of started in the past, and now you're just at the edge here. That's why I'm saying you must be feeling uncomfortable this week. As a collective, the Starseeds are sort of at the end of an experience, and in order to understand it, you must be able to see beyond the face value of this and to push through any feelings that you have like you can't do this. Those kind of limited beliefs in yourself are not going to serve you this week. Not that they ever do, but especially in this week, because you're already feeling so uncomfortable. And you must do something that is outside of the mass consciousness. You're rejecting something that feels outdated to you. It feels like it's just not true anymore. You're seeking the truth this week, my friends, and in order to see it, you're going to have to see beyond the face value and look through a higher viewpoint. It's very interesting. The number 5 is really pulling out for you this week. We see the Strength card again, understanding obstacles in a different way, that yes, you feel uncomfortable, but you can't let your confidence get shattered this week. This is very important It feels like, yeah, releasing worries and letting cycles end, not feeling controlled by situations, not letting your confidence get controlled by a situation. You could find yourself feeling trapped because you just need to push through something instead of worrying about an outcome. Accept it. Accept that even if it's an outcome that you hadn't anticipated, and it's one that may be rooted in the past, it's outdated. It doesn't serve you anymore. Hierophant in reverse to me is rejecting something because on some level you know it's not, you're seeing beyond it. You're seeing through it. You see through something this week, Starseeds. Page of Cups in reverse. Very interesting. Makes me wonder if you're blocking transformation, if you're a step away. You're just a hair away from something here, but it's going to require you to see beyond it. There's the Magician. Yep. This is your reminder, the Magician right under the Hierophant, which is so interesting, reminding you to trust your inner knowings. There's the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, which really makes me think that things are going to start moving quickly this week. Things are shifting fast this week. Something is coming through that's going to change everything. And that could be very different for all of you, but it does feel like it's connected to you in terms of your storyline right now. The story you're in is changing. You know what I mean? I'm just going to grab another deck here to see, excuse me, what is the theme around this? Needing to see beyond, to see a higher view. Oh, that came out fast. There's your higher power. Yep. I knew this was going to be the card that came out, but there we go, your confirmation. Yeah, you're being guided by your higher power. The story you're in is about to change. It's like, that's the best way to describe how I'm feeling right now. And you know, I don't know about the rest of you, but I've certainly been feeling very uncomfortable this last week. And even this morning felt a lot of tearfulness and a lot of like, it almost felt like the end of a movie where you know you're about to, the credits are about to roll on something here. Now let's look on the bottom of the deck. Unfinished Symphony in reverse. Very interesting, and the lighting in the camera keeps changing too. Unfinished Symphony in reverse tells me that this is about to get done. Something is coming into conclusion right now. You've just got to hold fast and be confident and allow this transformation to happen. I feel like you're going to have to make a choice about something. Perhaps it's about how you see something, but it's like surrendering any sort of regret, surrendering this. There are signs around here. You should be I bet you're feeling them. I bet you are. Leave me some comments below if this is resonating for you, if you're nodding your head, you know. This is an interesting time to shift from being like, oh, fuck, to I'm excited to see what story am I going to be in next. Instead of sort of being overwhelmed by the outcome of this story, focus on the fact that you're about to start a new story. Magician, you're about to start a new story. Your higher power is guiding you to see beyond the ending of this one, to appreciate that there's a new story fast moving towards you right now. And that if you're feeling exhausted or uncomfortable or sad, you know, like a lot of tears or emotions about letting go, take that as a sign that you're moving towards something new. Don't miss these signs, my friends. Don't misunderstand these signs. Let me rephrase that. Take the signs in from this higher view to understand that this is actually shifting your story. Your story is about to change. Very interesting. Self-confidence through God confidence. Yep. Your higher power is very much with you right now. Don't feel alone. Don't feel... I shouldn't tell you how to feel, but your feelings of of being alone are not, that's not all of this. That's why you're seeing beyond, and that's why you're seeing a higher view. You've got to see through that. Look beyond that this week. Believe in yourself by believing God is working through you, starseeds. Bottom of the deck is value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. Your higher power is so present right now in this reading that I just going to have another shuffle here. See it. You're being guided through finishing a story right now. You're about to change into something, a new storyline. So that's why the purification and detox card is coming out. It's time to release the physical and energetic toxins from your life. Something is leaving your life, and you're going to need to sort of come into acceptance of that from a higher view. Your higher power is here. See beyond the immediate face value of what's happening and see it as divine intervention. See it as a divine story shift. You're shifting from one story to another. I just keep grabbing decks. I'm going to grab one more to close out your reading for the starseeds. What is the highest message of guidance that we can offer the Starseed Collective? It's a rebirth. You can't make this stuff up. I know that message looks backwards to you because of the camera. There's the image. Beautiful image of rebirth and surrender. It says here, honor natural cycles. Balance giving and receiving. Respect nature's intelligence. You are in rhythm with life. Move your body and dance. This is a week to shake off those feelings and to remember that this is all part of a bigger storyline, and you're a big part of it. You're a big part of it, as we all are. And I feel like right now, intuitively, you must be uncomfortable, but trust that what's moving is moving to move you into another story, to finish things off, to end cycles. Every cycle in nature has to be honored. So I feel like you're moving towards an ending that's bringing in a rebirth, and that this is a week to sort of step into the rhythm of life through a higher perspective. Be grateful that your higher power is guiding you here, and surrender. You are God's precious gem, Starseed. Detox and purify this week, because man, the bottom is about to come out. I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. If it's resonated for you, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing. If you would like a personal reading, you can find that information in the description below. I'm sending you so much love and light, my Starseed Collective. We'll see you again soon for another reading.